Okay. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as last video, cause like literally after I recorded that video, I'm recording this video. But like it's like the second day or whatever. But anyway, or if it's not gonna be the last video, it was like the last time I did a Why Parents Do This. Because like I'm walking and I'm like, you know what? I got a couple video ideas. So I might as well just push them out now. I don't always have to be at home to do them, you know? But anyway, why parents do this? Part 5. Okay. So it was like it was actually like 2 weeks ago, right? It was like 2 weeks ago when I was at the house with my dad, right? And like we downstairs and we fixing up the house or whatever, right? And then it was like this one time when it was like, oh yeah, he wanted me to take a nail. He wanted me to take a nail out the wall. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, where's the nail? He goes, in the kitchen. I'm like, great. That's all right, wonderful. So I'm like, okay. So where is the nail? I mean, where is the hammer? He goes, it's in the kitchen. And I'm like, okay, but where specifically is the hammer? Although I don't know why I keep saying hammer, but I'm also thinking I'm saying nail. Anyway, he's like, where is the hammer? I'm like, no. I'm like, where is the hammer? Specifically in the kitchen, where is the hammer? He goes, look for it. I'm like, nah. You're not about to have me on a cliffhanger like that. No, this is not no series. This is not no the real housewife of Husky. This is not love. This is not love and crazy. No, this is life. I don't care about no love and hip hop or people yelling. Oh, they yelling. Oh, they should fight so I can get it on video. I don't think they're gonna fight though. Nah, they not fighting. They should though. I wanna get that shit on tape. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So I'm like, where specifically is the hammer? He goes, oh, look for it. I'm like, look for it where? Cause like I know it's in the kitchen, but like, is it in like? Do I gotta look for it in the drawer? Do I gotta look for it under the sink? Do I gotta like you know? I'm trying to find out where it is. Because think about this, right? If y'all parents just be specific on where things is, we waste time. And like y'all be all like, when we trying to find out where it is, we're like, okay, where is it specifically? Y'all be like, oh, just get it, just look for it. You would have been back already. No, we wouldn't have. No, it wouldn't. I would have been back already if you would just tell me where said thing is. So I could just go straight to there, get it, and come back. But no, you gotta be like, oh, it's in the kitchen. There was this one time, yo. It was like, me and my dad was working outside, right? And he needed me to get something in the house. I forgot what it was. But anyway, he wanted me to get something in the house. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, so yeah, like let's just say it's an extension cord. Let's just say it was an extension cord, right? I actually believe it was an extension cord. Anyway, so we outside, and we gotta like power this drill, and we gotta get the extension cord. I'm like, where's the extension cord? No, he like, first he goes, we gotta get the extension cord. And I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking he better go get it. And then he's like, what are you standing there for? I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? He's like, go get the extension cord. I'm like, oh, you want me to get it? He's like, yes. Who else I'm gonna ask? Mom? I'm like, well, I thought you was gonna get it. You like, He was like, why would you ever think that? And I'm like, wait, hang on, there's a truck coming. So yeah, I'm like, you want me to go get it? He goes, yes. Who else you think is gonna get it? Mom? I'm gonna be like, no, I just thought you was gonna go get it. And he was like, why would you ever think that? And I was like, well, because you said you needed it. And he was like, no. I said, we needed it. I'm like, okay, so we should go get it. And he was like, that's what I just said. You go get the extension cord. And I'm like, me and we is not the same thing. Me and we is not the same thing. But anyway, I'm like, alright, whatever. So I'm like, alright, where's the extension cord? In the house. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I wanted to slap that man. No shit. It's in the house. No shit. Really. I would have never guessed that. Not in a million years. Really? The extension cord is in the house? For real? Jeez! Well, you learn something new every day. Bitch, where is the extension cord in the house? Like, yo, you don't make those, it don't make no sense. Why do parents do this, yo? Why do they do this? Tell me where it is. So you could just tell me where it is. I could get it, and we could go back to work. Because think about this, right? We wasting time. We are wasting time. We are wasting time on like you saying, oh, it's in the house. Really? No shit. I know it's in the house. Where it's in the house? Where? What bedroom? Under what bedroom? In what drawer? Under what sink? Where is it? Where? I would like to know. I'm on a need to know basis, and I need to know. Okay? Because it make no sense, none whatsoever, with you saying, oh, it's in the house. Just tell me where it is so I could go get it. Because with you saying, oh, it's in the house, I gotta look the whole entire house for one. I gotta search a needle and a needle stack. I gotta search a needle and a needle stack. Ain't no way in the world you telling me the extension cord is in the house when you know that I already know that you know that it's in the house. Because here's the thing, right? Here's what I just said. He knows that I know that he knows that it's in the house. So what that means is my dad knows, right? My dad knows, right? He knows that I know that he knows it's in the house. Okay? He knows that. He knows that I know that he knows. Okay? So, why are you telling me it's in the house? You already know it's in the house. You already know that I know it's in the house. You already know that I know that you know it's in the house. So don't tell me that the extension cord is in the house. Tell me what room the extension cord is in, what drawer is it in. If it's not in a bedroom, what sink is it under? I need specifics. Okay? You need to be specific. And I don't like how parents just keep on doing that. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I swear. So something happens. So I swear, I swear. This is why I am not becoming a parent. Because apparently, when you become a parent, brain cells get out your brain and goes into your semen that goes into the lady. Apparently, brain cells exit from the semen. Apparently, because ain't no way in the world parents are like this. This is part 5, and I have another one coming up. Ain't no way in the world parents be a parent. I swear, this is why I'm not becoming a parent. I cannot lose any more brain cells than I was immaturely born with. Okay? Not immaturely, prematurely. Prematurely born with. Yeah. I cannot lose any more. All right? So it makes no sense. It makes no sense, none whatsoever. I don't get it. I don't.